Good morning, everybody. My name is Prince. I'm going to be talking to y'all today about cybersecurity roles in today's industry. This phone, this iPad, this PC, all these devices connect us to the internet and has added a lot of convenience to our lives. I think everybody in here has one. But a lot of things that we should start considering is how dangerous they can sometimes be. After working in the service industry, the technology industry for over 10 years now, I have seen an influx in the amount of customers coming in, worried about data breaches and a lot of their information being leaked all over the internet. And of course, there's the occasional crazy ex-boyfriend or girlfriend who's just worried about their information getting hacked into. So this could be any of it. This could happen to any of us, because according to a study by the University of North Georgia, there's a cyber attack every 39 seconds here in the United States. So I'm using this time here today to discuss what I've learned in my information gathering assignment, and then of course, why I've chosen a career as a cybersecurity analyst. Some of the preview of the main points that in my information gathering assignment, I conducted an interview with Timothy Wiltberger, who is a project manager for AT&T for over 20 plus years. His role, it requires him to work with several different departments. Some of the key things that he brought up to me that were important in his role: the importance of interpersonal skills and communication skills, and then of course the importance of adapting to new technologies, and then what ultimately drives you into the field that you're going into. So that kind of leads me into some of the educational aspects of a cybersecurity analyst. And several of the roles that I saw, it mentioned two key qualifications that stuck out to me. That's going to be excellent communication and verbal communication and written communication skills, and the ability to present information. At least when I started researching this role, I kind of thought of it as an IT role where you're just going to be kind of tucked into the back somewhere. The IT guy just kind of comes in, does his job, and gets out. But that's not it at all. It absolutely highlights the ability to present information, exactly what we're learning here today in this role. You might have to present information to sales staff when it comes to talking about new products that they may be offering to customers. You might have to work with frontline employees to find out what issues they're running into. So presenting and being able to communicate with other people is absolutely necessary. Along with my degree in along with the degree I'm pursuing in information technology, I've started taking the cybersecurity bootcamp course, where it's going to qualify me to work in cybersecurity roles. The particular certification that I'm going for is called the CompTIA Security Plus. So that is also in a lot of the job qualifications for cybersecurity roles. Businesses need to absolutely put more emphasis on securing their information. According to Ramona Ray-2 at ISACA, businesses are seeing an increase in cyber attacks. So a comprehensive cybersecurity plan is absolutely necessary when it comes to securing their information. This is going to kind of move me into what also qualifies you for a role like this. It's definitely one of those jobs where getting into it, it's not just what you know, it's also who you know. So networking within companies, networking within your company and building your brand is absolutely imperative. Even though you work in an IT role, like I mentioned earlier, you might have to work with sales staff to present information. You might have to work with frontline managers to also find out what type of issues they're having. But also building your brand. Marketing yourself is also going to be super important when you get into your career. One AT&T acronym that I'm familiar with is called PIE. It stands for Performance, Image, Exposure. Performance just being able to meet the company standards. Image just being carrying yourself well, presenting yourself well, and then exposure, marketing yourself into those roles that you're trying to get into. That kind of leads me into a lot of the personal and business and career motivations that I have. According to Forbes, cybersecurity jobs are expected to grow by 32% by 2032. So of course, this just means there's a lot of work to be done, and that there's going to be a lot of job security in it for me. Some of my personal motivations are just being, even in the role that I'm in now, working in retail, being able to help customers solve issues has always kind of given me a sense of fulfillment. So I find a lot of passion in that. So being able to do that on a larger scale is going to give me a large sense of fulfillment. I'd like to kind of conclude this by talking about a lot of the educational requirements that we went over, the collaborating within your company to accomplish career goals, and then of course meeting your own and fulfilling your own personal motivations, personal and business motivations. What I learned most from my information gathering assignment, and what stuck out to me most from Timothy, is that the interpersonal skills that you learn, even in roles that I'm in right now, are gonna carry with you into any job that you move into. So that was that kind of hit me the hardest. I hope that I've done a good job of demonstrating what it means to be in a cybersecurity role and that you guys may consider it yourselves. Thank y'all very much.